Good day, traders. I always forget to say divergence traders. Anyway, I hope everyone's well and fine today and did some good trading. I had a little bit of crappy trading at first, but then I got through it and got the losses back and ended up green on the day. Not by much, but still green. So there you have it. So anyway, it was a tough day. This was the news here, right? Yeah, this was the news spike, the big wick. Um, I do not see a divergence setup here for it. And we went up and went up and up, up, and came back down and went back up. And we had a 5-minute setup right there. I don't know why I have that red. I don't want that red. I want that Moroccan or Caucasian or whatever the hell it is. Oh, that's really bright. That's too bright, that one. No, I don't want it Moroccan. I need a darker one. Half a Joe White. Wheat. That's the one I want. It looks about the same. Okay, anyway, there's the divergence right there. Okay, and we take this down like that. Okay. So this more so would have been here. Anyway, it still worked. However, which way you look at it. So you would have got short here with a stop of 23 points. And you got that in, oh no, that happened before that. Let's hear. No, not there. Oh, right there. Definitely in this one. You would have got your 23 points. 1-to-1 risk loss ratio. Okay? Then we had another one here from here to here and here to here. And guess what? They self-faked you. Because now it's crossed back up the 5 above the 7 and la-di-da. Yeah. They self-faked you if you would have done that trade. I never done that trade. I like to trade oil now. Anyway, we're on the 1 minute now. Okay, see? 1 minute. Oh, itchy back. Okay. There's something I want to share with you that I kind of learned this the other day. I won't say any names where I learned it or anything, but I just thought I would show you. Now, you see how, let's just start right after the news, okay? So right here, okay, see how it's going up, people buying the dips, buying the dips, buying the dips. See, people buying, people still buying in here and here and here, and buying more up here. Because people, like we're kind of wired to look at like the past. And you can see there was a long, crappy move up. It's a grind, right? A grind. So what I learned is basically you got all these retail traders, as they want to call us, or losers they want to call us, whatever. We're all buying the dip, right? Well, not all of us, not always, but anyway. So we're all long. We're all heavy long all the way up to here. And look what they do. They freaking smack it right down through your nose, right? And then, so wherever your stops were they here? Oh, itchy nose again. Ah, were your stops the pot of gold right here? I don't know. And here? So they came and they got your stops. They got you. They got your money. So then after that, look what they did, okay? They slowly, the price came down, grinding down. So say now all the the retail traders are selling the rallies all the way down. Selling. You see right here? All the sellers are trapped. Trapped. Now look, see the railroad tracks? What did that tell you? And bouncing off the main pivot of the day. I'm not too sure about that price, but so then they take it up. Oh, excuse me. Because we all have our stops here and here. All the people who are short in here, look, they take it up and they take it up quick. And now they got you again, right? They got you on the way up. They slam dunked you. And then they got you doing all this selling on the way down. And they took it all the way back up to get all your stops, wherever your stops were. If you had stops up here, they got you. Here, and even here. They got your stops. They got them. You see what I'm saying? So now, look. It's repeating itself again. So look. So then there's all these buyers, right? Buying all the dips. Buy the dip. All the way up here. Okay? I did this trade here. I bought it in here and I got out like right here. Why did I get out right here? Because I knew that one of two things was going to happen. And I was in favor of the downside, not the upside, because, why would they want to do that? They want to get your stops. But they could have took it higher too. And it could still end up higher at the end of the day. But look at this. Buying. All the retail traders buying. Some of them buying right at the top here. Buying. Then look what they did. In 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes, they rammed it down and they took out the stops here, and here. Do you see that, ladies and gentlemen? Try and remember this today. What I'm showing you is freaking powerful. And I learned that from this other guy. Maybe you know this guy. I don't know. He has a YouTube channel. He's got something real good there. And that's all I can say about it. I can't say anything other than that, and I've seen this so many times. Have you ever been in a trade and say you're short, right? Say you're short from right here or even right here, and always at the end of the move, they like take it for another low, and then they fucking ram it right up quick, and you're stuck, you're caught. If you didn't take your little bit of profit, you're done. It's going to go the other way now. You see what I mean? That's what they're doing. Whoever it is that's doing it. I don't know. Could be the boogeyman. Could be the push-up ice cream man. I don't know, but that's what they're doing, man. So look for that. Next time you want to try and go, oh, I'm going with the trend. I'm going to sell right here. It's going to go lower yet. Well, get ready to take your quick profit because you don't want to sell at the low or near the low because they're going to take it back up and screw you. You don't want to buy up near the high or at the high, see? Because then they're going to take it down and get your stops. You got to trade the way they kind of trade. And no matter what, you always need to be selling somewhere near the top and you need to be buying somewhere near the bottom. And I know you're going, well, how do I do that? Well, you look at the move, okay? Like down here, okay? They trapped all the sellers in here, all the shorts. And then this is where you would look to buy it and take it up. This is where you'd look to sell it and take it down. But you don't want to be selling here or buying up here. Because if you sell down here, there's more risk. I mean, yeah, there's more risk because you're at the bottom of the move that happened, that grinded down. So let me ask you this. If you buy right here, okay, is there more risk than if you bought lower? Yeah, There's more risk. The higher you buy it, the more risk to the downside that you have. See, if you sell it higher, that's less risk to the downside than to sell it down here. See what I mean? It's kind of hard and tricky to explain. Oh shit. But I just taught you something really freaking good there. And I've used it 3 times now in the last few days. It's worked every time. You know what I'm saying? I bought here because I knew what it was doing with the train tracks, and I sold it somewhere in here. I don't know. I can't remember. Okay, anyway, let's move on. So this is the 1 minute, okay? Oh, I'm starving all of a sudden. Holy jeez, man. Shit. Right there. It's because I've been up all freaking night. I don't know if I should eat or not eat. Okay, so we had divergence here. See, low and lower lows. Right here, like this, see? Lines up, see? Lines up, yeah. So you would have bought right in here. This is a 1 minute time frame, okay? I just wanted to show you this. All the sellers in here, and then they ram it up and they get screwed. And all the buyers up here, and then they quickly ram it down and they get screwed. So you gotta remember this pattern that I'm talking to you about here. You gotta remember it, or you're gonna get in trouble. No, I need this. What do I need? I already put the arrow there. Okay. Jason, get it together. Right there. So you would have bought right in there. It went up like 55 points. See, and now it's turning into shit. But you can see right up here, there's more divergence here. I'll show you. We got a high and a higher high. And we got a low like that. Yeah, that's way off, Jason. Sorry about that. Can't draw my lines properly today. So right there and right there. You would have sold it right there. And it would have been a winner because your stop is at the swing high. It was 16.5 points and it went down 45 points really quickly in 4 minutes. Okay, and of course we have lower close right here. Buy it, up it goes. Lower close again, buy it right here. This is the 1 minute time frame, ladies and gentlemen. Buy it, up it goes, 30 points. And that's it. What time is this? Yeah, 17:36. Yeah, I stopped right here. Just not long ago, about 10 minutes ago, I stopped doing my trading. So yeah, so try and remember that grind down where all the retail traders are selling, and then how quickly they take it the opposite direction and get your stops just like that. That's what they're doing. That's the footprint. Quite amazing. Quite amazing. I tell ya. I just learned this the other day myself. I've been trading 22 going on 23 years, and I didn't really realize this either. And it's not smart money concepts either. But anyway, I'm sure I'm sure the ICT guy knows about this, where I learned this from. He probably knows, because it's kind of, in a way, similar but different. Okay, so there's all the trades for the NASDAQ. Let's take a look at the S and the P. Oh, that's looking ugly. Oh, look at that. Oh, but there was a trade on this one. Look, let me show you. Right here, lower, a low, like that. And like that. And you would have bought up here. But guess what? It would have worked out even if you bought right up there, because the stop was 15 points on the S&P. Yeah. Oh, wow. It just made it. 15 points if you could hold on all the way to the top. But if you didn't, you could have still took some profits somewhere in there. Okay. I'm not going to look on the 1 minute for that. I'm not going to go slumming. What did this? Oh, look at that. Oh, beautiful. So beautiful. I just love when divergence just works out and and works out in a beautiful way. It's just so awesome. Okay, right here to right here, same thing. Would have got long right in here before the news. Before, ladies and gentlemen. Right in here. Boomski. You would have got long right there on the open of the news. Never went to your stop. Your stop would have been 47 points. And it went up 100 just to there. So you would have got 2-1 in the first 10 minutes of that news. And then it did the sideways shuffle, the shit shuffle. And there's more divergence, ladies and gentlemen. Right here, up here like this. And right here, down like that. See, another example. Let me show you. See here? Going up, grinding up, grinding up. All the retail buying, 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 buying. Even people up here going, oh, it's the Dow, man. It's going to fucking keep going. I'm telling you. And they're buying and they're buying and they're buying. And look at what happened. You see that? I used to call them the big dogs. Woo, woo. Anyway, they fucking rammed it down people's noses. But there was divergence up there. So if you sold in mid-flight down, right here, say, your stop would be 80 points. Did it go down 80 points? Oh, yeah, it went down over 100. You see that? Buy, 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 buy. Boom! Down it goes. See ya. Your stops are hit. Have a nice day. That's what they do over and over and over again. Look for it, ladies and gentlemen. Look for it. I know I'm yelling at you and bitching at you, but take it in a nice way. I want you to make money, not save it. Oh, did I tell you I'm not a financial advisor? Yeah, I'm not one of those guys. No, I went to bricklaying college, and that's it. And you only needed grade 8 to take the course. And in reality, I only have grade 6. But who needs that education anyway? Not me. You can do it on your own, make money in the markets. Let's now look. Well, that's the pound. That's the pound. I just came there, didn't I? Look at that. I was gonna go to the next chart, and I didn't even freaking tell you nothing about this one. Okay. Yeah, I guess there's a trade here. Look, look. It's like that kind of thing. You weren't getting in until over here. You weren't getting in here. Okay. Yeah, see that? That is divergence, ladies and gents. Right there. And we would have, because we drew it to here, we're getting in after this candle, right? So we would have sold it right there. And our stop would have been at the swing high. Only 14 pips. How much did it go down? 23. Yep. So that worked out. See? Down it went. And then we had another one. From there even to there. How about there? From there to there. Well, it got short. Right in here. It went down 21 pips. But you see in here, and this big wick, everybody would be thinking, oh, look at this. It made this big low, then it rallied right up and made a bull candle. It's going to go up. It's going to go higher. I know it. I know it. That's what people will be saying to themselves. I know. I know. And see these wicks here? People will be buying. And then they trick them into it. They for sure trick them into it with this one. You see this big bull candle up here? They go, oh yeah, man, for sure. It's going to go higher. I know it is. And they ram it right down your teeth. Right here. And here. Okay? You can see the 5 is still below the 7. And anyway, so you'd have sold it here. It would have came up and scared you, but came down, and then again, and came down. But it worked out. It worked out with my silly moving averages that people think they're silly. Oh, they're not silly to me. Or you. They shouldn't be. Anyway, a lot of people thought for sure they were going to take this up, and they didn't. They sold it off. And then they took it up again. Maybe people were buying in here again, thinking, oh, yeah. That was the dip. Now it's going to go higher for sure. We're going to take out the highs for today. Right here. No. There was hidden divergence. Sell. Down it goes. See that? Down 22 pips right there. Divergence is a beautiful thing, I tell ya. Okay, what do we got up here? This is the euro. Big sell-off on the euro. So we got a double top. Yeah, right there. Yeah, there it is. Right there. See that? And the line is the double top. The 1.09 thousand or 900 or whatever the hell that number says. So anyway, we would have got short right there. Our stop would have been right there, 16 pips. Once we got in the trade right here, did it go back up here and get our stop? No. And it went all the way down like 60 pips. And along the way, on the way down, on the ride down the hill, there was a few little stops. There's one. Higher close, sell it, down it goes. Do we have any more of those beautiful things? Oh. I have two of them. I got the wrong thing. Oh, shit. Okay. We have a hook down, ladies and gentlemen. And we have another hook down. So you can see it was a little buy fake, and then they took it back down. And then somewhere below, just below that wick, or even, it was kind of iffy, right? But anyway, somewhere you would have sold right in there, and down it goes. And once again, a little kind of like buy fake. Sell it, down it goes. Sell it, down it goes. Sell it, down it goes. Never buy on the way down. Do you know why? Because that silly 5 EMA is below the silly 7 EMA. That's why. Yeah, it's so funny how many people they hate moving averages. They hate all the indicators. They think they're all freaking useless, and they're not. You just got to know how to use them. That's it. I didn't know how to use them either when I first started, and that was a long time ago. Like, I didn't really start looking at charts. Like, I'm telling you, I started trading so long ago. I was going to this store downtown in my city here where I live, and I was buying this newspaper. I can't even remember what it's called. And they had the freaking charts in the newspaper. Yeah, man. I didn't start looking at charts like this with candles and bars and whatever until 2005. So I was trading for 4 years before that and never really looked at charts until I got into Forex, and then I got the charts. But anyway, I'm glad I did, because this is where it is. There's still some people, I bet you, really old traders, they're still using newspapers with yesterday's prices. Oh, yeah. Crazy thing. Okay, so here's the hook down, sell it, down it goes, sell it, down it goes, sell it, sell it, sell it. That was all good. Now let's look at the pound yen. I guess I should put that there, eh? Like this. Come on, get straight. I can't do it. Oh, these charts. Pound yen. Let's see. What did it do? Oh, look, we have a high, retracement and higher high. But the OSMA followed it. So there was no divergence here. No divergence to sell. But if you would have sold, it would have been beautiful. Went down 74 pips. But we did have one of these. Look, look. Okay, we don't have divergence. That's okay. We have two other trade setups that we can follow right there. Higher close, perfect higher close. Closed right on the 5. Okay, sell it. Down it goes. Look at right here. Higher close. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, baby. Oh. Sell it. Down it freaking goes. Wow, did it go down good. It went down like 54 pips. Pound yen. And that's it. After you do those two beautiful trades, you don't want to do anymore. That's enough. You would have went home with bank. I'm not a financial advisor. Euro yen. Oh, what about the euro yen? Oh, yeah, same thing. We need this side of the mountain peak to be less than the left side. Okay? So there's no divergence here to sell it. However, what's here? I think it may have been close enough to this 5, but not sure. I would have to see it live as it was painting it, right? But anyway, if it was right, there you go. Right there. Here's one right here too. Check it out, check it out, check it out, man. Higher close, sell it, down it goes. Higher close, sell it, down it goes. And that's it. There's no divergence there. Oh, itchy. Itchy. Okay, let's look at gold. What did gold do today? Oh, yeah, it did a big freaking wick for the news. Huh. But look at this. This is a big one. This is a big hookup right here. Okay, the sell fake, and then they buy it right back up. That's the hookup. So right when it closed right here, you would have bought it. Went up 50 pips. Excuse me. Okay. And then we had a lower close right here. And buy it. Up it goes. It went up like 18 pips. And then the next one, I wouldn't touch that one after it did that big wick. I would not touch that. Do not touch. Hot, hot, very hot. Okay, we had some more lower close. Up it goes, but I don't know. I wouldn't be doing those up there. It's because it's already went a far way, right? But you see right here, all the way up here, look. Buyers buy the dips. Buyers, 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 buyers. And they're all thinking, oh, it's gold. It's going to go up 600 pips today. I know it. I know it. And it doesn't. And they're all long up here. All the beginners. Because they want to believe so much that gold's going to go up. And it really should be higher than it is. But it isn't. So then what? So where's the stops, ladies and gentlemen? Where's the stops? I think they're right there, right? Ah. I hate when it won't draw straight lines for me. There's all the stops right in here. People who are long, all up in here, they all bought it, bought it, bought it. And there were stops there, and they took them out right here. And there was there were stops here, and they took them out here. See? That's what they did. You can't buy at the top and sell at the bottom and think you're going to be good. You need to buy it low, sell it high. That's it. Now let's look at oil. What did it do? Oh, she come back up now. I actually did this trade here today. Over here, I'll show you. This is the 5 minutes, so we have a double top. I was up all night trying to trade this, so I'm gonna kind of show it to you. Actually, no, it's from here. Just done another double. I'll just leave it there. Right here. Okay. And right here like that. So there was a sell. But look what they did. See, all the people who were buying, thinking it's going to go even higher. And it did go higher, but not here. See? They slammed it down and took the stops out here and here. Okay? Then it did its thing. It went sideways and then it came down. As you can see. I was short in here, but chickened out. I don't know why, but I chickened out and I got out with a little loss. But there was divergence here. Okay? Low and lower low right there. See how I was saying to you? They trap in all the sellers all the way down. And then they just ram it right up. And they got all the stops here, the stops here. And they even took it up farther. And if your stop was here, they got your stop there too. See how they hunt after you? They're hunting after you like they're like a, what do they call those here? They're up in the snow in the mountains. Cougar. They're hunting you like a cougar. They're just waiting in behind the trees to get you. I'm telling you, man, this is what's going on. You should pay attention to everything I'm saying to you today. How they trap the sellers in here because they I don't know, they think they're going to go. It's going to give them hundreds of points, and it doesn't. Most of the time, it doesn't. Like 80% of the time, it's turning corners and chopping up and down, and 20% it might do a little trend like this. See? So here's the divergence. Right there. This is where they took out the stops. Right in here, and here, and here. They got everybody's stops again. Up and down like a yo-yo. So the stop you would have put was 30 ticks. And it went all the way up 80 ticks. Okay? So now, let's look at this now. Let's look at this. Okay? See, the divergence gets you to buy it low. And then see the divergence up here, a high and a higher high. The divergence gets you to sell from the high. The divergence gets you to buy from the low, and it doesn't come back to your stop at the swing low. And the divergence gets you in short from the high, and it doesn't swing back to the swing high and get your stop. Instead, it just keeps going. But you see, people, their stops were here. Their stops were here. Did it go through there? Oh, no, it just went to it. But anyway, they got all the people who were buying all the way up here. They thought it was going to keep going or whatever. And if you locked in profit and put it here, well, they came and got your stop, right? But you can see how quickly they took it all the way back down because they know your stops are here and here and here. Oh, here and here and here. They know they're hunting you down like a cougar. I'm telling you. Okay, that's enough, Jason. You talked their ears off today. I'm sorry about that, but I wanted to teach you about what's really going on. Is they trap in the sellers on the downside and then they ram it right up their nose, or they trap in the buyers on the upside and they ram it down your nose. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show today. Uh, if you're going to trade this afternoon, be careful. It could be tricky. Looks like it's going sideways right now, but it could be tricky. So, if you'd like to subscribe, please do. If you could please leave a like, that would be awesome. So, thanks again. Have a good afternoon. Good luck and good trading.